Dallas DJ Envy.
Angela Yee.
And I go by the name of Charlamagne the God, and we are the Breakfast Club.
Good morning.
What's going on, world? It's your boy BlogXilla sitting here with GlobalGrind. I got the Breakfast Club with me.
BlogXilla! What's up, bro?
I'm chilling, man. What's up with you guys? You guys are now on Revolt TV as well. What does that feel like to be on television every day?
I don't think about it. I don't got time to think about it. If I gotta concentrate too much on that, then I won't be focused on radio, which is what we need to be focused on, because that's what got us all in these great positions. So my focus is always on radio. I don't be thinking about that TV shit.
I think about it sometimes, like, you know, because I'm not used to anybody seeing what it is that we're doing. So sometimes I'm like, oh man, let me at least, you know, try to look presentable. But yeah, sometimes like I get up earlier in the morning now, and sometimes I try to be more conscious of like what I'm wearing and blah blah blah. But I usually forget.
Not me, same old dirtbag.
Mm-hmm. You know, not sounding like a chick, but I'm with you. Yeah, you know, I sleep here a lot because I do shows, and so sometimes I wake up nasty, drool dripping.
Yeah.
You know, shut up. You know, like real disgusting. And, you know, now I take a shower now. You know,
yeah, somebody said that he smelled so bad the other day.
Who?
I can tell you.
I did though, because I sleep here.
Somebody said he smelled so bad.
That's fucked up. Grown ass man stink in the morning. Jesus
But
Christ.
like I said, I sleep here. And
How
I
you
sleep in my
hopping in
sleeping
fly
bag.
ass cars with stink?
Because I sleep here, damn it.
That is disgusting. Now you should be ashamed of yourself.
But at least people that watch the show, they're not going to see that he smells. We just know.
If you over the age of 30 and you stink, you really stink. You should not be stink over the age of 30 unless you homeless.
Well, I stink. There's no showers here. The only shower here is disgusting.
They were in the office like, Envy smells awful.
All right, would you stop?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
That's enough.
So, do you guys like how it's presented on Revolt TV? Because I see the little boxes when you have all three of you guys. Do you guys like how it's presented, or is there plans to move to like a little set, so like how Howard Stern does?
I like it. I mean, to me, it reminds me of like Mike and Mike. Like I watch Mike and Mike in the morning. Really, that's the only comparison I can compare it to is Mike and Mike. I saw Howard Stern show, but Howard Stern show was way more produced than this. Mike and Mike is like live, real time. So I compared to that.
Yeah, I think for it to be live, the way that it looks, that is the best way for them to do it. I like how it looks. I think it's great. It's really just straight radio to TV, and the advantage is you get some of the visuals that you don't get, obviously, on the radio. If we're talking about a mugshot or an outfit, it can pop up on the screen.
Drake looking like a hoe at the Kentucky game, all in Kentucky locker room, looking like you want to give everybody hand jobs.
Okay.
You've been calling Drake a girl for a while. Did you feel away when Jay-Z called him Mrs. Drizzy?
You got all the credit for it.
I know, man. As long as I've been calling him a female, it take Hov to say one little line and he gets the credit for calling Drake a girl. Ain't that messed up?
We don't know if he called him a girl. It could have been Mr. Drizzy.
Sound like Mrs. to me. And Drake replied to it on the draft day when he was like, all hits, no misses. That's for the married folk. And I've been saying that. If you're going to call him Miss, call him MS Dot, because he's not married.
Envy, do you feel like you're the straight guy? How does it feel to be like the straight guy here?
Yeah, I'm the only straight guy in the room. Now, you know what it is? It's just opinions. You know, we have different opinions on different things, you know. Of course, he's a Drake hater. You know what I mean? I have no problem
I'm not
with
a Drake hater.
That's his brethren.
Yeah, my light-skinned brethren, you know, same thing with Chris Brown. It's just certain things that I like, certain things I dislike. So it's we all talk about our feelings. Sometimes I go one way and he goes the other, but it's not a matter about being a straight guy. It's just, you know, there's certain things and certain topics that, you know, he's passionate about.
And certain things that you're passionate about, like cars and money.
I do like investments and I do like cars. Yes, that is true.
With the show, and you know, Hot 97 has a television show as well. Do you?
They have a show?
They have a show.
Oh.
What'd you call it? We called it something the other day.
Yeah, I seen VH1 got a new show called Radio Wives or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. A couple pregnant looking men on there. Yeah, I heard about it.
Why is there so much tension between the two shows?
I don't have no tension.
I think initially they had more of a problem with us, you know, than ever. So it was an issue for them. Maybe it's a competitive thing. I don't know if it's personal or what it is.
I like it, man. I think it's good for the game. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, it's like radio personalities got more beef than rappers. All the rappers are chummy. Like rappers, life can't be one big DJ Khaled record with Future on the hook. You know what I'm saying? Where the beef at? Where the issues? Like Papoose said in his new record, Jay and Nas cool now, 50 and Ja Rule cool now. The radio personalities got more beef than the rappers, and that's how it should be. It keeps the competition good.
I think competition is great. I think it makes you work harder, and I think that's what we all based on competition. Like we don't compete against anybody but ourselves. Like we really look at ourselves as competition. We want to expand, whether it's in every market. We don't look at anybody but the greats, and we always talk about the greats, whether it's Howard Stern, whether it's Wendy Williams, whether it's Steve Harvey, whether it's Ryan Seacrest, whether it's Elvis Duran, whether it's Tom Joyner. That's where we look for. That's where we want to focus our success with, because those guys are successful.
The thing that I don't like though is inconsistency. Like, you know, I don't feel you talking about me and saying things, and then when you see me trying to speak to me, act like we're friends. If you just said like a whole bunch of shit about me, and then you see me and you're like, hey, what's up? Like, that's not genuine to me, and that's inconsistent. If you're just gonna act like that, then be like that. We don't have to know each other. It's fine.
I'm consistent with my fuck you. Fuck you forever.
Shout out to Charlamagne too with the Papoose reference. Now, when you guys created this show, did you expect it to be here, to have this many viewers, to be syndicated, to be on television?
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. I knew that from the first year.
I mean, I didn't look at it like that. You know what I mean? I think Charlamagne even seen division early. I was just taking it one step at a time, one day at a time. I was nervous, you know. Charlamagne just got fired 5 times, 4 times, and now we were working with each other. I was like, this nigga about to F shit up. You know, I got kids, I'm in trouble. But he seen the vision from the door. He was like, this is gonna be big, man. We're gonna be this, we're gonna be syndicated, and everything's there.
Now, Charlamagne, do you, thinking about your past and having issues saying stuff and being canned for saying stuff, now that you've proven yourself, or have you proven yourself, is it more license for you to say whatever you want?
I'd rather stay doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I never want to become a caricature of myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's when you fuck up, when you start being what people expect of you. I've never done that. I just honestly am my true authentic self at all times. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Has anyone ever hit you guys with, well, look, we're not going to talk about this?
Yeah.
And what do y'all say?
Well, you'd rather not do the interview. Straight like that.
Or we just say, okay, and then we do it anyway.
Yeah, but most of the time we'd rather not do the interview, and then they realize they need us way more than we need them, and they come do the interview.
Has there ever been anyone who was like scared to sit down with you guys? Like, okay, well, I'm going to do it, but like, they were a little bit nervous?
People are nervous, and sometimes at the end of it, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Now, how can you be nervous about like the truth, or even if it's not truth? There's nothing out there about you that you don't know is out there. Like, we live in the age of transparency. You can get online and see every rumor that's out there. So how can you be nervous about addressing rumors that's out there about you? They're either true or they're not true. Simple as that.
So where do you guys see this Revolt thing going?
I
think the show is going to be evolving. We just started, you know, so it's still a work in progress of them seeing what works and what doesn't. This is only week 2 of it. We just started week 2. So I think, you know, I can definitely see other people perhaps trying to do something like this in the future as well. But I do feel like it's a great anchor for your day.
We'll definitely have a better career with Diddy than Day 26 did. That I can assure you of. Nobody cares. That I can assure you of.
How about Danny the King?
Yes, we'll be better than Danny the King.
That's when actually, like, when you guys host parties, you guys do host a lot of parties. What type of stuff happens when you guys are doing your hosting gig?
Nothing. I just show up and drink a whole lot of Remy V and flirt with girls. That's it.
Yeah, we have a great time. I mean, for me, it's just like going to the club and partying with people and, you know, being social, but I do that anyway.
Now, do the thirst traps come out for you guys?
Yeah, all the time. For me, I mean, Envy's retired, so.
I'm not in the game. My wife parties with me a lot right now. She's pregnant, but when she's off that pregnancy,
he masturbates inside of a champagne bucket. Remember he did that?
No, I peed inside of a champagne bucket. I have never masturbated inside of a champagne bucket. Angela Yee. What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy.
I'm Angela Yee.
And I go by the name of Charlamagne the God, and we're the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
And you're watching GlobalGrind.
BlogXilla, what up?
And he was like, all right, good talk. And I walked out, and I didn't know what they were
But
talking
he's
about.
walking into the studio that he owns every morning. Like, we go.
March 25th it drops, California Sweetheart.
March 25th, California Sweetheart. And we can get the first exclusive on GlobalGrind.